Keeper. Now, there's a report, and Fabrizio put this out as well, that Ederson may possibly leave Man City this summer. And he's being linked to Al-Ittihad in Saudi Arabia. And this would be a crazy move because Ederson is my favorite goalkeeper. In world football right now, if I'm building a team, I'm picking Ederson. I like him a lot. I like how he plays. I like how he can play with the ball at his feet. I think that he's a very skilled goalkeeper. He's also good at shot stopping as well. And to me, he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now. Like, his levels have not fallen off. He's not washed. He's not trash. Ederson is still a top 5 keeper in Europe. So for Man City to possibly lose him this summer would be a major hit. Now, what I have an issue with is them saying that they're willing to offer 25 million to sign him. Now, look, we all know Saudi, those clubs have money to spend. And if you're going to be selling any valuable players to them, you got to finesse. You got to fleece them. There is no way in hell, if I'm City, I'm selling Ederson for 25 million, especially to a Saudi club. The bidding starts at 50. Are you mad? But the Saudi clubs will be back again this summer. They were doing a madness last season, signing up everybody, offering huge wages. And I think Al-Ittihad is the team that Karim Benzema plays for. There's reports that he wants to leave, but maybe if they bring in Ederson and they spend some money other places, like they're also linked to Mo Salah, maybe that might change Benzema's mind. But I really rate Ederson, and I don't think City would want to lose him. Who do you replace him with? I know that Ortega does a good job as their number 2, but is he really good enough to start week in, week out for Man City? I have no idea. And I'm not even too familiar with the goalkeeping market for me to know who Pep would want to bring in. So if I'm City, I want to keep this guy. There's just no way that we could let you leave. But I understand why Ederson may want to go, right? Because I'm sure that he's on a good wage at Man City, probably on like 200K, 180K. You know, City don't actually pay crazy wages like that, to be honest, if you go look at it. But what they're probably offering him in Saudi is probably ridiculous. So with Fabrizio putting this news out there, and then with it kind of picking up some steam, I have to believe that Ederson is considering leaving Man City. Like, bro is tired of dominating Europe. He's tired of dominating the Prem. He's won multiple Premier League titles, Champions League, Club World Cup, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. He's won everything that there is at the club level. So maybe he just wants to get a payday. But it's going to be hard to replace him because who is out there that City can go get right now that can replicate what Ederson has done for them? It's going to be a hard deal to negotiate, but it cannot be for no 25 million. Absolutely not. With the kind of money that you see these Saudi clubs throwing around, you think I'm going to sell you one of the best goalkeepers in the world for 25 million? Have you lost your damn mind? There's just no way. But yeah, man, this is a big, big surprise. I can't see it happening, though. Cannot see him leaving City. At least not right now, right? Maybe, though. And again, I don't blame any players for going to Saudi, man. Look, these players, they do this as a job. And especially when you're as decorated as the player as Ederson is, yeah, I think that he's earned the right to want to leave Europe and just get a nice payday and go play in Saudi for 3 or 4 years. He could probably make 150 million in the next 3 years if he goes to Saudi. They could probably offer him 50 M's a season. The money over there is ridiculous. The only issue that I have with Saudi is maybe their lifestyle that they have over there, right? Not trying to disrespect it, but if you don't come from that kind of culture, if you're not Muslim, the way of life over there may be hard for some of these players to adapt to. So that I can see being an issue. But if they're offering me 50 million a year, I'll figure it out. Because that's a lot of bread.